After 25 years, my parents have a much different vision for what they want for this space. They fell in love with this image of a board and batten wall. So I taped out a quick visual, drafted a potential layout, and spent way too much time figuring out the math. Centering it to the middle of the fireplace made the most sense visually, but we didn't want that singular board going straight up the middle of the wall. Once we figured it out, my helper Bear and I headed off to the hardware store. We decided on these primed MDF boards. While I procrastinated learning how to use a brad nailer and circular saw, my mom wanted me to change the fireplace around. I love natural brick, so this was a trust the process for me. I ended up using some watered down white paint and charcoal, and I will admit that the final product does give it more of a cottagey feel. We gave the boards 2 coats of paint before we put them up. Because there's baseboard heating in this space, we framed out the board and batten by laying horizontal pieces at the base before attaching the rest of them vertically. We adhered them using liquid nails and a brad nailer. They're about 16 inches apart. It just left the closest space between the last pieces and the other 2 walls. The walls are pretty uneven. Using caulk along the boards at the end made a really big difference. We finished up with some final coats of paint, and that's one of the largest projects done. We're thrilled with how it came out. Furniture and decor has been arriving this week, and we cannot wait to see it fully decorated.